Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, YouTube. Hello, subscribers. This is Ed from Ed's Elegant Coins. First of all, just want to say that I am back. I had the surgery about 4 weeks ago. It's progressing really well. I try to focus on that for a bit. Getting around, I had it done on Friday. About 4 Fridays ago. I was back actually to work the very following Monday, but through pains, through pushing and pushing, and things are much better as we speak. I would like to start the video by apologizing if you hear the noise in the background, as there is some construction taking place next to our store here. They're putting up a new building. Sorry about that. But just wanted to say hi since it's been quite a while there. Business has been very, very strong, both on the mostly on the selling, but a little bit of the buying as well. As far as the supply goes, it's getting some product is becoming a little more available as far as the generic silver goes, but the premiums are much higher. The coin parts, some countries like the Britannias are becoming a little more available. The maples are still very tough. The silver eagles are very scarce again, and the premiums are extremely high. We wonder sometimes if the premium is justified or not. It is on the coin part. I think it's a little bit high on the generic end, but the demand is there for it to support it, as the retail is really picking up the slack for the industrial lackluster demand. I mean, some people wonder why is silver where it is as far as spot and the premiums. I mean, if we have to go back 10, 12 years ago and factor in where everything, such as food, cars, anything for that matter, how inflation has really played its role and made those prices swell up and made them much more expensive. Housing as well. Silver is way too depressed, so is gold for that matter. They should have picked up some percentage. Some of the prices on the retail ends have doubled, some have tripled, some have gone 20%. The silver still seems to be flat, so I think the retailers realize that it's just way too depressed. As we all know, really the paper price is very suppressed and manipulated. We'll touch if you haven't heard, the crypto Bitcoin is in a lot of hurt, a lot of pain as the SEC start launching their investigation. Some people would say, is that over a protection? I think it's more like cannibalism, as the power to be start eating their own or make it run on the bank, just like when there's starvation, the mama bear may eat the cubs. So I feel like it's run on the banks. Wherever there is money, they'd like their giant share of it. But that's just my opinion. We will be opening also a package with you. And before I forget, I would like to mention that we still have the giveaways, since it's been out of touch for a bit. We do have the 3 prices. The link is in the subscription. I'll try to put them up again in the next video or two in a live outing. One area, if you would like to follow, I've been following it for quite a while, is the bargain hunting, which I've noticed throughout the years that closer to the week of Black Friday, metals are very sloppy, as the trading is very light. The big traders really take long holidays off. So expect some sloppiness, I think, there. That would be your bargain hunting. Just time it, go gradually and see how it goes. Then as we get into January, expect a lot more money to be flowing in. And that's when things do pick up, just in general, whether stocks, whether precious metals, and anything along the way. As the contributions of the IRAs just kick in automatically and just auto pilot buy-in by all these hedge funds and institutions and the like for the retail clients. So expect a lot of money to come in the beginning of the year. So I think closer to the area of Black Friday is your bargain hunting for the metals, not just for other retail products. I would say if you're looking to dabble and add to your allocations already. We will be now opening a package, and this is a very intriguing package. Business has been very, very robust here, like I said. I have several other packages that either I've been waiting on or they're en route, so I will be opening some more packages. But I think this is an extremely special package as there is a lot of high powered coins within the mix. So if you happen to like Morgan dollars, I will buckle up because this is a treat. I expected some again higher grade on some materials. Some grades they had to go so on a lower tier. So what I have three packages within one in this one, or I should say three submissions. One of them went on the cheaper line, which is the $38 a coin plus the shipping. The other one went on the more expensive line, the $80 a coin express. And the third one is the $180 for what's called overnight or walk-through service. It takes a couple of days. But I wanted to combine them all this way. I just open them all for you and just intrigue you with what is out there. So if you like really Morgan dollars, you're going to love this. So here we go. Now we get to open the package. Okay, so far for the box. Now these are three invoices within one. So as you see here, the way they package them, you have the paper ends, that would be one package to here, then the paper, that's be the next package, and that would be the third package. I'm going to go a little bit slower with this because, like I said, they are fairly expensive coins. So we are going to start with the third one. The longer one is the least expensive of the services. So we are going to stack them just like the way they came. Then we'll discuss them and show you how they graded. This was, how many coins are in the mix here? 5. This was a 13 coin submittal. This is the second one. This is the more expensive one, the walkthrough, the 2 coin submittal. And this is going to be the express, which is the medium range, right in here. Then we'll be discussing, some people would like to know the prices and what have you. Unfortunately, most of these will probably, as next time I have the video, will be sold, as I have some retailers and dealers that actually have been dying to get this product back. So let's walk through the first submittal, which is the least expensive one. This was a 78 Carson City, the first year of issue, very frosty. This they gave it a 61. Nice uncirculated coin, flashy, white. This one here is probably about $450 to $500 range. Next one is 81 Carson City. The Carson City was a series that ran from 1878 to 1893 and skipped few. So 78, 79, 80 through the 85. No 86, no 87, no 88. Then the 89 through the 93. That is, there's a little bit peripheral golden toning around the edge, as you see. Very pretty, very frosty. That's the 81cc. Again, as usual, I'd appreciate if you tell me which one is your favorite coin, or coins for that matter, if you happen to have enjoyed watching these. The third one is another 81cc. I'm sorry, this one here is probably in the 850 range, something like that. Because like I said, I'd be discussing prices with you. The 81cc, this is AU53. Some people are concerned that's the reason why we grade them, is they'd like them to be genuine and authentic. You may see sometimes we have some cleaned coins that we get them graded on the cheaper line, just this way people don't feel like they're getting a fake coin. It's just another authentication. So it's another expense on the dealer's end, but you get the assurance. That's a circulated, but AU53 almost uncirculated. They go up to 58, then it crosses to a 50. This got a little lint there. This is an 82 O over S. So it's a variety, uncirculated condition. The mint mark, it may be a little bit harder to see. Let me see if I could zoom in a bit for you. If you look at the O, let me grab a pen here 1 second to point that for you. So if you see in here the O, inside it, there is a little scribble. This O, the little tiny one, there is an O. It's like an S was printed, then the O is over it. That's why it's called O over S. This one here is probably, I got the gray sheet, so I don't have them all memorized. The 82 over S, strong. This is about probably a $300 coin. We have another one, 82 over S. It's another variety. Again, if you focus on the O, you will see that it's a little bit, it's not a clear, so the S, trust me, is in between. Just kind of scrolls in the inside of the O. This one here is about $375, something like that. I'm sorry, it looks like a blank, but I wanted to show you. This one here is an 83 O PL. I thought it was a little bit nicer than that, but you listen, it does have a little bit of a cut on the cheek, I see now after the fact. And it is a proof-like. That's what PL stands for. It just looks like some mirror devices there, as you see the cartwheel as I'm kind of turning it back and forth for you. It's probably about $125 coin. Not a little disappointment, but that's fine. This one here, the 83S, it's another tough date and high grade, San Francisco. This was 83S AU58, almost uncirculated. Even in this condition, believe it or not, it's about a $700 coin. I don't know where all the scrap is coming from. So that's as far as the 83S go. Now, this is an 85 Carson City, another key coin in a VF35, nice circulated original coin. Again, that's the mint mark, the CC. That's the 85 Carson City. We have another one here. This is an 85S. This is stunning. It's like very frosty, nice. This I knew, I thought it was a 4. I was hoping maybe a 4 plus, but again, we're just being optimistic. Coin is very frosty, very flashy. There's a little chatter, so 4 is okay. This is probably a $700 coin plus. We go to the 86S. That's another semi-key San Francisco. I guess that's from the packaging. 86S in MS62, San Francisco. And let me see where this critter would be at price-wise. 86S. That's about a $550 coin. We have us here 1892. This one here is an AU55. Okay, and AU55. I gotta put the coins down to look at the gray sheet. That's like, again, it's a 250. It's a cheap coin. 1893. This is another key date. This one here is about an $800 coin, if I would guess. It's AU53. Nice original color. Has not been messed with, dipped or anything like that. That's just, again, crap that's on the holder. Last one in that service is an 030. This is another very tough coin. At one point, this was this one of the scarcest coins out there. Then when they found a whole bunch of BU bags, it kind of dropped, but it still is very high to just begin with in the lower grade. So MS62, this is in the $700 range. Look how frosty and nice that is. That is our first package. You could also comment in the video if I'm going too fast for you, or if you're getting enough time to look at all these coins. Now the express service, we have a very tough coin here. This is an 89 Carson City. These, they exponentially jump up as they go higher in the grades. This is, I feel like this is properly graded as an XF45. This is at least a $5,000 coin. Just let you know. That's why I went on the higher service. This one here is 1892S. 1892S. These, another coin that jumps up exponential. This is in the $2,000 range, give or take, probably a little more than that. Next coin, we have 1893 in a 4. Look at that. You know, coins from the 92S all the way through the 96, except for the 96 Philly for the most part, they're very kind of hard to find and expensive. Look how nice and frosty that is. And that's a 64. This is almost high $2,000 to $3,000 coin. We move on to the next one. This is the lowest mintage coin, 1894 Philadelphia. A little bit of rub on the chin and the cheek. That's why they called it an AU58. It's almost uncirculated. Look how beautiful that is. This is again high $2,000 to $3,000 coin. The Philly mint and Philly. That's why there's no mint mark there. This one here was a little disappointment. I'll have to look and see why they called that. This is 94. Oh, very tough date in uncirculated condition. They've called that Unk Details obviously cleaned. I honestly haven't looked at it. I'd have to see where the cleaning is. As of now, yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing the cleaning, so I'll have to look at it after I am done with the video. I don't want to bore you all day here with it. But nice frosty coin, obviously uncirculated. This is again, even like that, it fetches $2,000 give or take. So, in 95S, this was an upside. I didn't think it was Unk, but they called it Unk. I guess they liked it. Nice and original, maybe that's what carried it over, but that came back on MS60. Even in this grade, I think this is about a $5,000 coin. Let me just check that for you. A 95S in a 60. Yeah, that's exactly 5,000 on the dot on the wholesale. I'm sure it's worth more than that. This one here, a 96. Oh, this was, it did have the little chatter, but I did expect a 3. I had a fellow dealer that was also a former senior NGC grader. He thought it was a 2. We went back and forth, but they did grade it as a 63. Look at the frosting. These are very tough to come in these conditions. This is again about mid 4, 4,500 give or take. This one here is a 93cc. Oh boy, this is a very, very tough one. A 93 Carson City, the last of the Carson Cities. And they graded that an AU53. Even in this grade is about a $4,000 coin. All day. Very, very tough coin. Which brings us back to our last 2 coins and see what they did. One is a 93O, very tough coin. The reason it had to go on the higher line is because a more expensive coin. They gave this one an MS61. This is like a $6,000 coin. 93O. Wow, just enjoy that. Last but not least, we have a 95O. This one I was very disappointed. I thought the coin was Unk, maybe a 2, uncirculated. I mean, a 2 is about $25,000 coin, but it's in this condition, all day 5,000 plus. Look how tough that is. Extremely tough. So yeah, very pleased to have had this merchandise, all authenticated and graded. So out of 20 coins, only one of them came back cleaned, which is a huge success, obviously. but I do cherry pick them before I send them out. I sent some lines for the, the like I said, the cheaper service that I don't really care as long as they hold her. It doesn't matter what they call it. The collector just wanted to make sure that it's genuine. So that's what I've got to say to you in this video. I will be posting another video fairly soon. In the meanwhile, I really just wanted to come out and say I appreciate you hanging in there with me and being patient for me till I get back. But I am feeling terrific. I'm doing also keto. I'm on ketosis and ketogenic, that is, and I'm intermittent fasting. OMAD, 1 meal a day. I've lost quite a bit of weight, about 53 pounds, just staying healthy in a healthy way and staying active. But yeah, like I said, I miss you all, guys, and look forward to more videos. Please comment on what you like, and if anything else you'd like to add, I'd love to hear back from you. Again, looking forward to seeing you or talking and sharing another video with you fairly soon. Goodbye for now.